international duty, so he's had Adelaide, who's a former Lens player, but looking forward to this one. It's going to be a good workout.
Yeah, I think so, Tim. What's for Arsenal?
So the lineups, let's start then with Arsenal. Quite a strong lineup despite the many absentees and of players still away resting after the Euros and Copa America. Emi Martinez, Racing Club de Lens, said all eyes will be on new signing John Bostock here, the youngest ever player to start for Crystal Palace. Will be very keen to impress.
That pace down the right-hand side and be able to stretch Lens.
Lens get this match underway. Arsenal's
very, very easy. Lots and lots of space.
And that really should have been the opening goal. That was a glorious opportunity.
Yep, Zubair Abdallah there. Cuts through. He's given a lot of time. Players backing off. Monreal gets twisted left.
Otré, right idea. Comfortable height for Emi Martinez, but this is a player Arsenal need. Here's Otré. Mertesacker, we know, not the quickest. Otré could be in here. Oh, he's put it wide. That's twice now that Lens have had a very good opportunity to score. Can stretch with Otré, who's now switched to this left-hand side. A lot of space in there. It all opened up. Shots blocked by Chambers, and it's cleared away again. Iwobi tries to play one in to Akpom, but it's just a little bit too much pace on the ball. But it's going to be easy for Martinez. But then picked up again by the French side. He's got the crowd going. Martinez out quickly though before Zubair could get. I think it's had a pretty good half an hour actually for Arsenal. Comes inside. Done well. Walcott. There's got to be a better delivery than that though. It was cut out. Iwobi and Bostock having a little joke there in the penalty area. Well, El Neni struck it first time, but it was always clearing. Still won the header. Spectacular clearance. Not gone that far though. Debuchy back out to Theo Walcott. That's not a bad ball in. Will be kept in by Adelaide. Mertesacker remains in that penalty area. Here's Coquelin. I think he's won another Saka clash. It was actually won eventually by Cvetinovic, but poor header by Chambers. And is it a chance for the opening goal? It must be, and is. Ball has been put into the back of the net by Matthias Otré, but that came about through Chambers' mistake. And Lens have the lead.
Yeah, Zubair and Otré, the two most dangerous players for Lens this half. Again, pounced on Chambers' mistake there. I don't know whether he was caught in two minds. Not really sure went through his head, but Zubair took advantage of it. We'll see it now. Yeah, I don't know whether I think he thinks he should have put it out, maybe flick it onto the keeper. But Zubair does well, really, cuts it across with Otré. Easy finish with his left foot.
Martinez has actually made a good save here, isn't he? So he's blameless, really. But Arsenal there were caught out.
Yeah, I think Zubair's gone for the finish. He's gone for the little dink over the keeper. But like any good forward, you know, Otré is following in on anything that spills off of the keeper, and it fell right into his feet. Organised and solid in defence, so it'd be interesting to see what happens.
Walcott trying to peel away. Good challenge coming in. Arsenal and that Walcott opportunity.
Yeah, I just think there, if he just gets his... I think they'll be less likely to, just because of the fact that they've got their first game next week, Tim. I think they'll be looking for their starting 11 for the start of the season, maybe to be finishing this game.
Joel Campbell's on as well, so Joel Campbell's another player who's on. Theo Walcott is still on as well, I can tell you. He's playing more central now, Theo Walcott. So sweeping changes by the Gunners. Looks like Adelaide has gone off. Akpom's definitely gone off as well.
So to me it only looks like we've got Gideon Zelalem and Chris Willock left on the bench for Arsenal.
Oxlade-Chamberlain trying to get forwards. He's won a corner, I think, there. Oh, it's gone the other way. Did well to keep possession there. Iwobi. That's a good ball. No, the flag's gone up. Joel Campbell, well, he's hit the post anyway, but tell you what, David, I thought that was a tight one.
It was very tight. I'd like to see it again before I can make any judgment. Don't know if we're going to. But the Lens fans, they're certainly happy with the Joel Campbell miss right at the end of it. For me, it doesn't give him real identity at his stage in his career. I think he'd like to be known as a right back or a centre half. Yeah, we see Theo there again being muscled out of it by the big bar. He really is a unit, isn't he? Looking forward and focusing on that first game, Liverpool at home, massive game for Arsenal at the start of the next season.
There's a chance to shine. Chambers, not a bad ball in. Oh, nearly found a way through to Campbell. Walcott was there as well. Arsenal pressing forwards, and that was good overlap.
Similar to what we saw from Theo in the first half. He put a ball in like that from a slightly more advanced position. I'm just wondering there, can Theo just launch himself at this, maybe get a leg on it? He just sort of runs in a little bit late.
Corner to Lons. Cleared yet. Now Gnabry's back there. It's a lovely strike. Good save, Matt Macey.
Peugeot's caught this really sweet. As the header from Gnabry's not great, goes straight to him, and it's looping down.
This is that shot we saw a short while ago, David. Really good technique, but Macey.
Been a lot of going forward and then cutting back. It's a great ball through there.
And the flag's gone up, hasn't it? Walcott's put it in the net.
I think that was Iwobi. Just slid that through, was it? Oh no, it was Campbell. Yeah, really good ball there. Theo just couldn't hold his run long enough.
As well, towards the end of his career. Here come Arsenal. Oxlade-Chamberlain cuts inside. That's all right. Arsenal might have a chance to equalise. Well, it went right across by Walcott. He's appealing for the corner and he'll get it. The Gunners there just for a moment. Good ball. Good strike. I thought that was going in for a moment. It was a nice height for the goalkeeper. Pulls off a comfortable save at the end, Nicolas Duché. But Joel Campbell, certainly it was on target, just lacked the power at the end.
Yeah, it was a good move involving Gideon Zelalem getting on the ball first of all that we can play off, just like this pass here. You know, I want to see him in this position, turning at people.
Gnabry, this might be the opportunity. A very deft touch. That's a beautiful finish by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Absolute class.
Well, it was almost as if we planned that, Tim. That's exactly what I wanted to see Serge get. You know, be an offer, be somebody there in the centre of the pitch who's going to just someone to bounce off, and he gets the ball lovely, turns at the central defender, just lays the ball into the Ox, and that is the most deftest little chip. It's a good ball into him. He stays strong. He's aware. Ball inside bar, and that's a beautiful little chip into the far side netting from the Ox. No more than Arsenal have deserved, really. And I think that would be a fair result if the game ended like this. But I would like to see Arsenal kick on now and go and look for that second goal.